Hello, family. This is Keziah with All in the Cards. Please excuse the way I look today, okay? Because I've been in here cleaning and actually packing some things up, family, okay? So I am using the words of truth for this reading today because this was a request that I wanted to knock out. Plus, I got a couple of other readings I wanted to do, but I wanted to do this one also. When they requested it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember him. So Merlin Santana is his name. I kind of meditated over him a little bit, family, and I had like a instant headache. Like I had a headache earlier anyway, but it was like it's an ascension headache, right? But this one was like very painful head. I'm still kind of feeling it. But then I looked it up and he did get shot in the head. So I did see that in the reading. I mean in the readings of how he died and everything. So I did look up. His death date was November 9th, 2002. And he was born March 14th. So he just had a birthday that passed 1976. He was 26 when he got killed. I remember him from the Steve Harvey show and from the Huxtable show where he was Stanley. He was Rudy's first boyfriend. And he was on Steve Harvey's show as well as a couple of other shows or whatever. Well, he's a Pisces, so he had a lot of endurance going on there, right? So we know that. A lot of things he had to endure, right? The law of attraction. He was very attractive, okay? He had he had that law of attraction of where he was probably able to attract people just by his smile, his personality, you know what I mean? Because he was very nice looking. He had a lot of personality. You know, he was an actor, so he was making money. I think they said he started acting when it was like 1991. So he was a real young kid, you know? And but the article says here, before I pull the cards and ask the questions, because this was not going to be that long because we pretty much have what happened, but we need to know like details on that because that's what the person that requested it, AJ, right? We got a few questions. So November 9th, right? Santana was murdered while sitting in a car in Los Angeles. Santana and his friend, actor Brandon Adams, had just left an acquaintance home in Crenshaw District. My head is still hurting right here. He must have got shot there. Damian Andre Gates, 19 at the time, fired the shot that entered through the trunk of the vehicle and in which Santana was the passenger, and the bullet penetrated the right front passenger headrest and entered Santana's head, killing him. So that's why I feel that, because that's what he was, and he had one daughter named Melinda. Now, he has a lot of things based off of me looking at his date of birth and everything like that, family, and his death date. He has a lot of sinful energy, right? Like he did a lot of things. He kept a lot of secrets, family, things that we didn't know. He was kind of living double lives. And also what I seen based off of just looking at the information that was given is that, you know, he, like I said, a lot of earthly sins, right? He may have, I don't know, but because I didn't even know he had a daughter, but the ancestor said he may have not even been taking care of his daughter. And you know, you also suffer from that as well, right? So his time off of his life was shaded early, 26. That's so early, right? When in actuality, he should have lived a long, prosperous life, okay? A lot of hidden things, a lot of shadow items, you know, I'm gonna say items, right? Because that's what it was probably, you know, for him, a lot of shadow energy around him, okay? And a lot of earthly sins, as well as when I looked at his death date, family, I did see friends around that energy, okay? So there was some mix in reference of why he passed in reference of friends, okay? Family, friend, whoever the acquaintance house they was over or whoever he had was in the car with him. It was something around that energy. So we're going to ask him to give us the story, okay? I am burning some myrrh right now, okay? because you know I got to keep my protection energy up. And ancestors, we asking you to bring protection, put a bubble of love, a hedge of protection over me. Wrap me, ancestors, protect me while we go into the oracle. And Merlin, Santana, we ask you to come in and give us the messages. Let us know what truly happened that day in reference of whatever happened in reference of your friends, or whatever situation in reference of someone shooting in the car and shooting you, or if that's how it happened. Actually show us, reveal it to us. We come to you with love, peace, and healing. Okay, ashe, 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 and so it is. Here it go, family. We're going to see Merlin, what truly happened the day you left this planet. What truly happened, Merlin? What truly happened? Reveal your secrets, Merlin. What truly happened to you? What truly happened to you, Merlin? What truly happened to you? What truly happened to you, Merlin? What truly happened to you? Wow. Affiliated. And I got this too on the hiddens. And remember I said he had a lot of hidden secrets, family. Okay? I'm going to just show y'all the cards when I ask what truly happened to you. Now, mind you, the cards that come out in the hidden truth, family, have different meanings as well, okay? So everything may not be exactly what it says on the cards, but remember, they're the words of truth. So there is some type of truth behind the words. Everything in this video is alleged, though, based off of spirit. Ancestors cover us. First card was sex trafficking. Second card is sickness. Third card is authority. Instant card. Make sure. Yeah, my incense went out, family. I had to relight my incense, okay? Fourth card is affair. Strangled. Molest. Okay, so what I feel based off of what I seen around his around the energy of Merlin, right, is that Merlin had a lot of secrets. Okay, he had a lot of secrets, family. Okay, a lot of secrets and things that he may have ducked and dodged too, right? But he was affiliated with something that happened in reference of him either dealing with somebody that knew about some type of situation where someone took someone sexually, okay? Or either he may have had an affair with someone that, you know, may have been something of that sort. There's something here around, because the sex trafficking doesn't actually mean, or I mean, well, it can, excuse me, it can mean this. Okay, maybe he did have something to do with this, or maybe he knew somebody who was doing something around this. But also what I'm feeling is that this right here and this is similar, like taking this from someone, right? Or maybe someone thought that that's how it happened, but it actually may have been an affair. The authority is here. So I don't know if he ever was locked up before, because I have sickness here. Now this sickness could be sickness in the mind, which is mental, or either you have a sickness in the body, right? But the strangled, I feel like, is the cutoff of air, right? So that doesn't actually mean that somebody got strangled. It could have mean that somebody just got shot, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like because of this affair, he got murdered, right? But we're going to clarify this. It's something around this that has something to do with him or someone, because it says affiliated. So that's always about something connected to this person, okay? But the way this spread come out is a lot here in reference of stuff that we wouldn't have known about, right? And I told you guys, he lived a lot of earthly sins. Okay, he had a lot of hidden things, and it felt like, based off of when I was looking and meditating over him, that he had lived double lives, things that people would have never thought he was into. But he was from New York too, okay, originally, and he lived in LA. Okay, let's clarify the sex trafficking. And I don't know if he was like already off the show by a certain amount of time or whatever. By the time, you know, this happened. So maybe money was hard. I don't know. Let's look at it. I can see third party here. So that goes back to that affair situation. He, like I said, he was a nice looking guy. So maybe it was in reference of him dealing or messing with somebody's girl or something. I don't know. We're going to see what this sex trafficking. We're going to clarify some of these cards, okay? Give me clarity on the sex trafficking and ancestors in Maryland. Show us clear and concise in reference of this sex trafficking, clarity on the sex trafficking car. He got shot in the car, family. So what is it that was taken in the car? Robbery. Give me clarity on the sickness, ancestors. We're going to come back around. I'm going to clarify all of these, maybe even 33 times to see. Sickness, Merlins. Come in and give us messages and clarify this. This is what you're trying to tell us about, hon. Sickness. Why is the sickness here? Why is the sickness here? Why is the sickness here? Education. Education. Races picked him out of something and educated themselves on the mental illness. Somebody, I feel like that's mental illness. The education and the illness is the same color. I mean, the sickness is the same color. Somebody has some type of situation around, maybe even being in, you know, some type of school or class or something of that sort. Why is authority here, though? Why is the authority here? Ooh, all them cards. I can't take all them cards. As soon as I said authority, let me show y'all what fell out. Trauma, happiness, sun, addiction, house, judicial system, and missing. I don't know how that go towards the authority. We did see the justice. Maybe he was locked up before. Maybe he has been locked up before. Authority. Why is authority here, Marilyn? What are you trying to tell us when we ask what's going on? What happened with you? What truly happened the day the situation around you passing time? He must have did some time in the authorities. He must have did some time, yeah, or either somebody did. Maybe the person who shot him was affiliated with somebody in authority that did some time, or either authority may have been affiliated. I don't know. Let me see about this affair. Why is this affair here, Marilyn? Why is affair here? What was going on around why you got killed? Why is affair here? Why are you showing me affair around what happened to you? Clarify the affair. Clarify the affair. Talent. So, sexual partner. He has some type of talent around messing with people's females. Or either it was that he was having an affair with somebody and they was loving on him, you know, sexually, and probably wanting him, having an affair with him, even because of his talent, because he was a talented actor, or where he showcased his talent, and, you know, or either he was talented at having an affair with women. Maybe he messed around with a lot of different people, women. Maybe I just said men. We're going to come back to this. Why is this strangled here? Why is this strangled here for Merlin, Santana? Why is this strangled here? Why is this strangled here, Merlin? Ancestors, why is this strangled here for Merlin? Strangled. Clothes. So somebody was trying to take his items. Remember, we seen robbery earlier. Sold. It's like, is this somebody sold something? Now, did he sell something to someone, or someone sold him something, some type of personal items? Doesn't have to be clothes, but these are, this is the Four of Coins. So something, the materialistic things, earthly possessions that was taken, that was strangled, that was, you know, No longer him having those things, pretty much, right? So I'm feeling like sold means that as well, right? Maybe that's because he no longer had material items any longer. Maybe because of, you know, maybe he was a little hard up because he didn't have, you know, work, I think, anymore. I don't remember him being on anything else after the Steve Harvey. So it may have gotten very tough for him. Give me the molest. Why is molest here, Merlin? Why is the molest here? Why is the molest here? What is going on with the molest? What are you trying to show us and tell us about the molest? The ancestors, the key of life. This could have been why somebody may have felt like he might have molested somebody. You know, yeah, deceptive laughter. Somebody may have sent him on to the upper room family behind this because they may have felt he took somebody's, you know. He may have molested somebody. I got to clarify that because this is like the key of life. This is also higher ups, but this is also about the soaring with the ancestors. And why would you be soaring with the ancestors on top of molest? Only if somebody did that because of that. You know what I'm saying? But I also see on top of that, the authority and time. So somebody thought that you did that and got time in the authorities behind you doing something like that. So they could have shot at them or been shooting at them, him and his friend that was in the car, because of some type of deceptive situation that they thought they had got away with, which could have been about somebody being molested. Not sure. Gonna have to clarify that. Why is the sex trafficking in the car here, Merlin? Why is the sex trafficking in the car here? Because you got shot in a car. So why is the sex trafficking here with the car? Reveal to us clear and concise messages around the sex trafficking in the car. Why is the sex trafficking here with the car for you? Because I know you got killed in the car. So, but can you show us clear and concise message? Jealous. So, sold again. So somebody was jealous of him, maybe even the way he had a car, with a kind of car. Well, he was on the passenger side, so he was riding with somebody. So maybe the person he was riding with, that's who may have been into some of this right here. But it was a car and somebody was jealous about this situation maybe happening in the car because he got killed in a car. Gonna have to clarify that. Show us a little clearly in reference of the jealous and the car and the sex trafficking. Reveal to us, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by jealous, sex trafficking? I see affiliated again. Sexual partner again, jealous, and the car and the sexual trafficking. Burglarized. Somebody stole something and the innocent. Somebody, either him or the person in the car, did this, family, to somebody. And that's why they were getting shot at. Because they stole something from somebody that was innocent. This card was on the front of innocent. Burglarized means being stole from the innocent. And we have this in the spread. And it came out on the jealous, the car, and the sex trafficking. And remember, the sex trafficking, it doesn't actually have to mean you sex trafficking somebody. It can mean that you're taking some type of sexual situation from somebody. We already see what's on the bottom of the deck. So this is around some type of sexual act. Could it have been that somebody got burglarized or molested, meaning like a man? Something was taken from a man or something of that sort. I don't know why I'm hearing a man. In a car or in some type of car setting that made somebody jealous, but somebody was innocent that something was taken from. We're going to clarify a little bit more. Hopefully this is making sense. Definitely seeing this sexual partner keeps coming up over and over and over. Let's see what we have in reference of this sickness and education. That's the same energy. Let's see what we can find out. What is that education and sickness here for, Merlin? Why are we seeing the education and sickness here around your death? What is this about, Merlin? Reveal to us what this education and the sickness is about here around your death. Education and sickness around your death. Confess. So maybe somebody confessed on social media. We didn't have social media back then. Maybe they mean on the media or through the media or through the internet. Someone may have confessed about maybe even later on down the line having mental situations, right? And confessed to this situation or educated themselves on how to get out of it by confessing to some type of sickness that they may have had. Interesting. I don't know, because I have not looked into this case before now. Authority in time. Why is authority in time here, Merlin and ancestors? Merlin, why is authority in time here? What is that? What are you trying to tell us about authority and the time, Merlin? Authority and the time. Cover up. Karma. Something was covered up. And they felt that it was your karma of what you got. Maybe somebody got time and authority, right? But they covered some things up. And, you know, they felt like it was the karma doing. Why would the karma come up? Because of this also. This has something to do with something, family. I mean, I know all of the cards have something to do with it, but it's just crazy that that came out with this sex trafficking, right? In the same spread about what happened to him. And then the innocent and the burglarized, right? Let's look and see what else we can get, family. There's something going on. Why is the affair here with the talent? Why is the affair here with the talent? Why is the affair here with the talent? Merlin, what are you trying to show us in reference to what happened? What did you do? What truly happened? What was the secrets? Reveal to us the affair, because affairs are secretive, right? So show us who you had an affair with, or what was going on around the affair, and why. Who was so talented at having an affair? Was it you? Having fun activities. He looked at it as being fun activities with sun. My TV just flipped. My TV just flipped. My TV just flipped. My TV just flipped. Somebody's son that he was having an affair with. Was he gay? So I got friends around his energy that may have been more than friends, maybe sexual activities with friends, and people just didn't know. Somebody's son, or maybe that, yeah, I don't know. These are fun activities and having talent around some type of an affair with a son, somebody's son. Clarity on the recreational and the affair and the talent. Give me clarity on that and that son that you're referring to. Are you letting me know in reference of you being with someone for fun activities? A delay. Obsessed. Somebody was obsessed because of some type of delay with the situation. Maybe the delay was because they wanted to be with this person, but there was just fun activities, and they felt like this was the talent that they had to have some type of affair with someone, but someone was ready to, you know, maybe go to another level or something, but something's been delayed. Clarity on the closed and the strangled. Closed and the strangled. Merlin, closed and strangled. What are you trying to tell me there, Merlin? I mean, we send love. We send love and peace and healing. We know that some things have went on. Faded relationship. Yeah. Went and got something from him. Somebody was wanting something from him and took it, and or either he took it, or there was some type of faded relationship with someone. See, the strangle just means being, you know, no longer breathing because of some type of situation that he had with someone that was a faded relationship. And these are materialistic things or material items, earthly possessions that he had, maybe even with this person. You see what I'm saying? That he had a faded relationship with. Whoever this is, I feel like they may have confessed to what had happened. See, with the confess here. Maybe they later on confessed even on social media. Maybe now, it's been like, what, over 20-something years ago, right? And then they went and got something. Maybe, because food doesn't just mean eating food. I mean, they took something, and this is about taking something, like eating food, taking something in, maybe somebody trying to poison you. But that wasn't the case. This is somebody that he was in a faded relationship, took something from him. And what they take from him, earthly possessions, material things. They took it out of him. That may have been what they killed him about, right? Because of some situation that they thought that he may have done. Could have been that. Could have been, I'm getting ready to clarify this unk with the molest. Why is the unk here with the molest? What are you trying to tell us about the molest with the unk? What are you trying to tell us, Merlin? What happened? What happened, Merlin? Show us through the cards. Speak through the cards, Merlin, and show us what happened. Why is the molest and the unk here around your death? Why is that here around your death? Speak through the cards, Merlin. Revenge. Told y'all. Yeah. They cut it up, cut him off and cut into him, or did some type of situation, procedure, or I'm feeling the procedure was the bang bang, the weapon, the shoot, but they did it because of revenge. The revenge was because of this, family. This is, molest was clarified with the revenge. Everything in this video is alleged. It's a spirit speaking. What did they do in reference of their revenge on you? And did you do that? Did you molest somebody? Did you molest somebody? Merlin, did you molest somebody? Or somebody found out about that? Or was it the friend? What happened? Revenge in the molest. What happened, Merlin? A promise. Somebody promised that they were going to get revenge out on him in the fall. And he died in the fall, November. Somebody promised him. Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody promised him that they was going to get revenge out on him. Or somebody that was close to him. And they did it in the fall. And the fall is November. And that's when he got killed, in November. Okay? So somebody promised him this, right? Was the friend involved with this situation on how you got killed? Was it a setup? Because you gave me cover-up. So was the friend involved of this cover-up or setup? Was it a setup involving this friend? I think his name was Brandon. Can you show us through the cards? Was it affiliated or some type of situation around the friend? We just had the body fly out, and their celebration is here on the bottom of the deck. And look what flew out. Yes. He's saying, yes, that's what happened to my body, my friend. Okay, can you reveal to us what happened and why did the friend have any, why would the friend do this to you? Why would the friend do this to you, Merlin? Why would the friend, I just seen the 3 of Cups. So that's like infidelity hidden. Okay, clarify the hidden in reference to secrets. It was some secrets between him and the friend, or the friend had secrets. What was hidden in reference of the friend, and why the friend was setting you up or did this to you? Can you reveal to us through the cards specifically what happened? Specifically what happened, Merlin? Specifically what happened? Hospital. He needed some type of care. He needed some type of care. My TV just went off. Now it's come back on. Sold. He sold something? Because sold kept coming up. Clarify the hospital and the hidden around this friend. Clarify the messages that you want us to know around the friend. He sent somebody to do this. A caretaker sent somebody to do this. To take care of the situation. Care of. Sent somebody, because the agent is somebody else that took care of the situation for the caretaker. See, the friend. clarity on if that's exactly what you're trying to tell me. Is that what you're trying to tell me, that they set you up? And remember when I asked about, did the friend have anything to do with it? His body flew out. Yes. Okay, so can you reveal to us, why did he do this though? Like why did he wanted you taken care of? What did you do? What did you do to the friend? Or what did the friend think you did? He's affiliated. Mind games. What else? Okay, he was affiliated, and or he felt that you was affiliated with and playing mind games. He felt that you was affiliated with something, playing mind games. What did he feel that you was affiliated with? That affair or whatever that we seen earlier, or with molesting somebody that maybe he was in his family or something? What is it that he thought? What did he think? Why did he want to do this to you? Why did he want to do this to you? Why did he want to do this to you? Married. Somebody was married. Was that dude married and he had an affair with his wife or his girlfriend or something? Because married and the affair are the same colors. And remember, we had the promise is the same color as the married and the affair. And then we had the faded relationship. And remember what came out. Revenge. This was all about revenge, and this is why he is passed. And then for some reason, it got covered up, though. See? Within the authority. Interesting. Give me the married. Who was married? The friend was married? Captured. Who was married? Who was married? Who was married? Your friend? Was your friend married? Or did your friend think you were having an affair? Or was you messing with your friend? How is this going, Merlin? Reveal to us what's truly going on. Control. Picked him out. Okay, any other messages you want us to know about whoever this agent is who shot into the car? Was he sent to do this? Was the agent sent to do this to you by the friend? Was this already set up by the friend with this agent? Yes. He said yes. Yes, you got it. In the fall, this is what happened. Yes. Yeah. That's what happened. The agent was sent by the friend to do this. Yeah. That's why he didn't get shot in the car. The other one did. And it was something around some type of affair with somebody that somebody was with. Either they was married or maybe they was in a relationship with that person and they found out about it. And this agent was sent to take care of this situation. It was some type of revenge because of the faded relationship. There was a promise. Okay. I feel like maybe the molest was about something being taken, which could have been the wife or the girlfriend, right? And this was the revenge that brought this situation. But somebody may have confessed, okay? Because I had the confess here. But I feel like it was done later on, maybe. You know, somebody educated themselves on acting like they maybe had a mental health issue of some sort and confessed to the situation. And then, you know, it was a lot that was covered up with the authority about getting the time or in due time, right? So yeah, this was basically a friend, okay? And the friend was mad because the friend hid a lot of secrets, and he hid a lot of secrets from the friend. But he stole something, or they felt like he stole something that was innocent to someone. Okay, that could have been the girl, but it was also about jealousy on what happened to him in that car. See how the car and the jealousy came out together? Yeah, and they took that from him because of this, because he was just, you know, sexual person. You know what I'm saying? He loved to have fun. He had a lot of talent with women and with even in the work that he did. He had a lot of talent. And somebody's talent may have been delayed because of his talent. See how that came out too? So yeah, so it's a lot here, family, okay? But this all is because of a faded relationship and to get revenge out on him. That's what happened. And all of this happened in the fall, because the fall kept coming up over and over and over. We could also hear, you know, maybe the confession gonna be in the fall of sometimes, right? I don't know, unless this already happened. So yes, I asked a few different questions, a few different ways, just using the words of truth, and he revealed it, and he gave us confirmation. Yes, big confirmation. He said everything right here is confirmation. Yes, and they promised they was gonna get him, and they did. And that person that did it, they was just the fall guy. They was just affiliated. See how that agent and the affiliated was the same colors, and they took something from him that same day, or maybe even afterwards, right? I don't know. But yes, family, that's what happened to Merlin. So yes, it was his friend. His friend did set him up. His friend was upset with him. His friend did, you know, majority of setting it up. I feel like it was because he messed with somebody that the friend messed with, or him and the friend might have been messing around. I don't know, but it was something sexual partner that came up multiple times, and the married, and the affair. So, you know, and the agent. So it was multiple things that was going on with him and this friend. And then when I looked at him, he had a lot around friends being the main situation in reference of his assassination. Okay. So that's what I seen. Hopefully this gave you clarity in reference of what happened. And I will see you guys in the next celebrity readings. It's what? It's all in these cards, family. It's all in these cards. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Peace. Oh, and RIP to Merlin. He was so nice looking. He lost his life too early, you know. But the earthly sins you in comes back sometimes to take you out. You know what I'm saying? So RIP Merlin. Yeah. See y'all.